Alright, it's like 6:30 right now, and we worked on painting the walls from like 8. Actually, we started from like 5 or 6 to 7:30, and then from like 8:30 to like 1:30, and then took a half an hour shower because there was so much paint on my feet. It just would not come off. I heard vinegar helps, so I'll try that today because back in that situation again. I just finished painting the walls, my brother and I did. So, walls are done. Now I need to clean up the edges and the trim and the door because I got heck of paint on everything, so that's not good. Gonna have to clean that up. Tried doing it with a magic eraser, but that's kind of ruining the glossy feel of the paint. So I'm just gonna go over it because we have extra white glossy paint that is for the trim and the doors. So we'll do that, and then right now I'm gonna shower because that's not really gonna be messy. So I'll go up there, take off the drop cloths mostly because I'm just gonna clean the carpet anyways. We have a carpet cleaner, so that'll be fine. And I haven't been vlogging much because we really haven't been doing anything except painting the walls, except this morning. Didn't really do anything. I woke up at like 10 because I decided to just get some sleep. Actually, I got up at 7, did the vlog, took like 15 minutes longer than I wanted to, so the vlog got out at like 8:15, and then tried to go back to sleep. I don't think I fell back asleep, but just lied in my bed, except it's in the loft instead of in my room because we were still painting, so maybe I'll get to sleep in my room tonight. I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see. Alright guys, it's like 8:15 right now, and I didn't end up taking a shower because I thought it would get messy again anyways, even though I said it wouldn't get messy. But I started painting, looking good on the edges because I left the doors and closet and trim white. I got a bunch of paint on that stuff, so I'm repainting it white. So I started that, and then I had to eat dinner, so now it's like 8:15. Anyways, I want to talk about some things I've done during quarantine. So, I got out of school on March 10th, I think. It was a Friday, and I haven't been back at school since. So it's been almost 5 months since then, and I haven't really had anything required of me since like April. Like I've had like a handful of things. I could probably count on my fingers the amount of things I've been required to do since April. So everything I've been doing is really for my own benefit and things I've done because I wanted to do them and things I put my mind to, things I pushed myself to do. So going into the very beginning of quarantine, this room was full of eBay inventory, like thrift store stuff, just Amazon returns, all sorts of stuff. First 4 months of the year, I just spent it focusing on what I had here instead of buying new inventory. So I had a ton of stuff, and I didn't end up getting rid of every single item, but this room was basically empty. I just had a few items under this desk I'm filming on. The room itself was empty. That was such a great time. And I mean, I filled it back up, but now this is more consistently moving in and out, so it's just how business is flowing. But I'm not really working on eBay anymore. But anyways, that was a huge thing for me, getting rid of all that stuff, because that was like, I had stuff from 2017, 2018, 2019. I had stuff from the last 3, even some stuff, I had like a few items from 2016, I think, so had a ton of old stuff. Got rid of basically all of it. It was either listed or sold, so crazy time. I had some of my best sales on eBay during that month, and even some days were better than Amazon, which is important to note since I'm mainly an Amazon seller. But I got back into sourcing for FBA in May, so I started. Obviously, I couldn't really go to stores because I live in California. Restrictions were super tight. I didn't go anywhere for like 2 months or something, but I was getting back into online arbitrage, except I was using tactical arbitrage. Usually, I only use tactical arbitrage during Q4 just because I don't really do a lot of online arbitrage that isn't manual outside of Q4. Usually, I'm either sourcing at discount stores or I'm doing eBay to Amazon flips on products I already know about, or I just have a certain niche of products I might be looking for, a certain keyword, certain seasonal items. So tactical arbitrage isn't really the best use of my money outside of Q4, except now there are way more opportunities to make money doing online arbitrage. Plus, it was basically the only option I had. So signed up for tactical arbitrage. It was like $105 a month, I think, because I took the monthly instead of yearly subscription since I didn't know how long I was going to be using it for. I might cancel this month because I'm just focusing on replenishables, but talk about that some other time. But got into tactical arbitrage. I really didn't know what I was doing because I've never really put a ton of time into learning tactical arbitrage. But did some basic searches, found some decent products like minimum $1 profit, but you know, I was getting some like $3, $4, $5 profit, Some are like $6 profit on a $40 order, which was okay with me because they were selling so fast. So May, things started picking back up really quickly. June, almost $13,000 in revenue. Crazy comeback from less than $2,000 in April. And then the thing about June, though, is that I only made $1,800 profit on that. So not the best for $1,300 revenue, but I'm happy about it, getting things rolling again. And then July was better in the sense that my margins were higher, but I really did not put much time into the business in July. Super unmotivated, and decided to just take it as kind of a relaxed month and enjoy some time off. Now, if you haven't really done anything in quarantine, I wouldn't beat yourself up about it because, one, it's a super stressful time just in general. Probably way more stressful for you than it is for me because I really had nothing to worry about, but a lot of people lost jobs, have families to feed, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are doing well out there. But if you haven't done anything in quarantine, I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. But if you did end up having a ton of extra free time, might be a good time to like try something new, try something, push yourself, because I've been doing a ton of new random stuff during quarantine. So not only did I get the business back up, but helped my brother build a floating desk. So just in like the corner of his room, it's like 8 feet long, and it's not great by any means, but it's kind of cool. It's not very sturdy, but it's kind of cool. So we did that, got some experience with woodworking and putting stuff on walls, and then my dad and I poured cement slabs. So we poured like a 20, was it? Yeah, it was like 30 feet by 5 feet rectangle of cement that goes from front of our house to the backyard. So that was a very painful day. There are 60-pound bags of cement mix that we had to deal with, and there were 90 bags, and we ran out at the end of the day, and it took until like 9 p.m. when it was dark outside, cold. I wasn't cold because it's super hot because I live in California, but we couldn't really see anything. We didn't have any lights except one light bulb by the garage door, but yeah, it was just an experience. I mean, anything that I've really been doing in quarantine, not a great cement slab by any means. There were a lot of mistakes, especially at the end because we couldn't see, but it still serves its purpose. You can walk nicely from the front to the back instead of walking through muddy grass. So, an experience, definitely. And then, most recently, the room renovation. So, I decided I wanted to renovate my room, so mainly that went into action on Thursday. Thursday we started picking up Wednesday, bought the desk, but it's getting delivered in 8 days from then, so next Thursday, 5 days from now, I think. Then Thursday, 2 days ago, we bought a bed frame and some stuff from IKEA, so we're going to be setting that up tomorrow probably. And then Friday, we started painting. Today, finished painting the walls, but still have to paint the trim. Like I said, we need to do some touching up. So I've never painted walls before, so definitely an experience. Definitely something to learn from. Definitely something that took a ton of time. Spent literally like 8:15 p.m. to like 1:30 a.m. painting the walls. A lot of work. Definitely hurt in the morning. I was very sore in the morning. Didn't run today. As you guys know, I've been running / biking every morning, one or the other. And I didn't do it today because I was just so sore after all that painting. Like, doing the ceiling was probably like what really hurt, but also just like going up, like my hands still hurt. So anyways, in summary, what I'm trying to say is that there is a lot of opportunity to push yourself if you're someone who has suddenly come up with a ton of free time and you don't really have anything else to do. So, you don't necessarily need to be productive 24/7. I'm not by any means. I am goofing around all the time, not all day, because I do work on the business a lot, and I make these videos daily, and I do stuff for Instagram. I try to do stuff for Instagram daily, but yeah, there are a lot of opportunities out there if you want to go get them. And like I said, I took July basically very relaxed. I did not spend much time on the business, and I just spent a ton of time like playing Minecraft, talking to friends, just enjoying having some free time. So don't forget to indulge, but at the same time, there is a lot of chances to do something cool, something productive, something that will make your future and your life better. So on that note, I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. So if you missed yesterday's vlog, it's going to be linked at the end of the video and in the description below. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's vlog, and until tomorrow's vlog, bye guys.